Trees are of great importance to the Sahel landscape. Trees sequester carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. They are a source of livelihood for the community folks, source of medicine also for the community members. Trees serve as an aesthetic value for the community. Trees provide a lot of benefits that we cannot enumerate all of the benefits.
I like to plant trees. I've been planting trees for the past 6 years now.
The Sahel landscape has a massive tree loss, and as part of measures to improve the Sahel landscape and also make farming system more adaptable to the changing climate, Global Landscape Forum has partnered with a farmer to undertake tree planting activity on his farmland in order to improve farm biodiversity.
Ti amfani an bergo timam nyaka company wame tina iwa me songore ni sene bode tuma ni ti tuma kama me aya wele be mame more fal ntam be baratina amne songo bakaba noksi to setina zina wa ka bam dolo ba tin ti pa alam puwa ka se halawa eka annuba ba.
As a member of Boku chapter, it is in our activities plan to this day plant trees in Zebla, in the community of Zebla. So we are here today to plant, and we are planting 1,000 trees. That is what we are going to do today. So far, we have planted more than 800, and we are left with few to complete with the planting today. It happens me to know that peasant farmers have come with so much trees to help us and even promote the tree planting system in this our locality. I am so grateful for them coming, because with the trees like dawadawa, mahogany, and the rest is so much beneficial to this our local environment and the people.
Anana sabnira to zera lana pita komle mo ala na kwet tinu ba sera na sa so to semti ka sahatina so to yimna ne te la gbata no la kunga ne to seti fo kan moro bongo fo setina fo kan moro yisama ne fo setina kala songo te pa ka koma yit kan la pa te bonk ne te mo ka bon ko tame ye nut
le maham pam le banatina ye seti titi tiban ka be sela len ti kanena yang songoti kanyanga ke ka sani kanyanga ke ka diptina kanyanga ke ka bunka ka tete engule la ti bon ko ka ba obat.
We've started cutting all the trees away that we have them, so we think that there is a need for us to replace back the trees, and that is why we have come out to demonstrate in the communities such as this community, and for the people of this community to understand that it is important for them to take this exercise very, very important and protect the trees.
Growing trees in the Sahel region like Boko has a lot of challenges. Some of the challenges are animal damage to the planted trees, so growing trees you need to consider protection or security for the planted seedling. Apart from that, there is a challenge of drought. The Sahel region has a unimodal rainfall pattern with long drought period so they have only one rainy season for farming. This kind of weather condition is drying up a lot of streams in the Sahel, and such situation can be intervened with the drilling of boreholes, construction of dams that can support farming activities in the Sahel.
What if these scars could become sources of life?
This is a degraded wetland in Mtala village, southwestern Uganda. For decades, this land gave everything it had. Its clay built homes, schools, businesses. It sustained families. But the extraction never stopped until there was nothing left to take. Since the 1980s, brick making was the heartbeat of this community. Families earned a living, children went to school, small businesses thrived around it. But when the clay ran out, everything collapsed. Jobs disappeared, parents could no longer pay school fees, children dropped out, and the land left behind, stripped of its topsoil, could no longer grow food or support livestock. The abandoned pits became hazardous, breeding grounds for mosquitoes, dangers for children, wounds on the landscape and on the community. My name is Kagiga Celia, founder of SBE Aqua Farm, and I am honored to have been selected as the 2026 Wetland Restoration Steward by the Global Landscape Forum. Together with our team and this community, we are proving that devastation is never the final story. We are repurposing these abandoned clay pits, transforming them into productive fish ponds, not just to restore the environment, but to restore our livelihoods, to put protein on tables, to rebuild food security in a community that lost it. Around each pond, we plant native trees, stabilizing the soil, controlling erosion, and inviting biodiversity back to land that had been stripped bare. And we work with the community, raising awareness about how irresponsible extraction harms both people and ecosystems, so that what happened here never happens again. To the world, this community says,
okusisikara ku itaka tukikumanyisa ngu tiryakiine omugaso
itaka kuri kubonabona nitwe tubona konka kutukurikiza nitwe tukyara.
These abandoned pits are not just scars, they hold potential for new life. We believe that every act of degradation can be met with an act of restoration. This is ours.
My name is Ememu Mo, and I am the founder, Women in Nature Conservation Organization, and of course the coordinator, GLFX Uyo chapter in Nigeria. And we are right here in our landscape, majorly community, forest, rangeland, and we've covered a whole lot, and we're presently here in Winco demonstration site where we're showcasing some of the selected endemic species almost going extinct that we decided to plant to preserve for posterity in this particular site. So join us as we showcase some of the rich plant species we have here. And right here is what we know as the soursop. Soursop, and the fruit is right here. Miracle fruit. And the benefits used as food sweetener. You see this mkwantuk? If you eat it, it sweetens your butt for a very long time. And by the time you go to take any other thing, no matter how sour or bitter, it comes out, the taste is more like very sweet.
It's coconut. In Ibibio, we call it Isip Mbakara. The botanical name is Cocos lucifera. The fruit is eaten fresh as a snack. The fruit is also used as a food additive and spice. It's important to know that the timber is used for roofing. This is what we use to roof our homes, our houses here in the village. And then it's also used as a raw material for cosmetic production. The taste of the juice, we call it the juice, the water, does a lot. It brings healing to people. And then we can use the fiber from the husk as roofs, mats, and mattresses. Plant a coconut tree in your farm today. Okay.
This one is a fun game for the a fun game. Mbut agwekwe nye mbut kama mie talk day mboro sana and have fun
Hello and welcome to Winkle Bio Gardens here in a Sinodom local government area. My name is Uwem Hezekiah of Women in Nature Conservation Organization Winkle and Global Landscapes Forum GLFX Uyo chapter. We are here at Winkle Bio Gardens. This is our rangeland. Why does it matter? Winkle, as an organization, has been at the forefront of training and empowering women and conserving the environment. Our rangeland here supports livestock and wildlife conservation. It is located within the tropical rainforest here in Nigeria. Lots and lots of things that activities on the rangeland support include food security. Winkle in her activities through the years have supported food security, especially through our jackfruit value chain, where we have been able to produce over 10 products. Currently, women have been empowered with over 1,400 women empowered from different communities here in Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Particular reference to stemming the tides and impact of massive deforestation here in Akwa Ibom State, we have empowered women of this community by training them on the jackfruit value chain. Through our work, youth have been empowered and mentored on conservation of the environment and biodiversity protection.